I think more than anything I've done that has created the results I've achieved over the last however many years I've been doing this now, it's giving myself no other option. It's deciding on any given day or any given week or any given month on anything that I'm working on. It's deciding to take the action versus doing nothing at all, and then doing that enough times over and over again that it's eventually compounded into the results that I now have. Most of the time it's nothing special. Most of the time I've not done anything in a way that is better than anyone else. I've not done anything in a way that I think is more effective than anyone else. In most of the situations, I've not even done things in as effective a way as I possibly could. I've not done things optimized. I've not, perfected the model. I've not done everything the right way. I've just taken action. And I think so many of the people I speak to, so many of my clients, so many of my students struggle with that process of understanding that 9 times out of 10, honestly, 9 times out of 10 doesn't even do it justice. 99% of the time, any action taken on anything is better than nothing. With this YouTube channel, I think it's the perfect example of this, is I've fully adopted that mindset of posting every week no matter what. Weekly uploads no matter what. And I think most of you, when it comes to your business, when it comes to your fitness goals, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your content, could benefit an enormous amount from adopting a fuck it, I'll force myself to do it mentality. Embracing that side of you that doesn't really feel like doing it and going, I'm just not gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen to that part of me that goes, nah, you don't need to do this. Or, you're not feeling the right way, so you shouldn't bother. Or you haven't had a haircut, or you don't feel your best, or you haven't, you woke up a little late today, or whatever it is that's giving you that excuse that can make you go, I'll wait until next week. Kind of deciding that that is an untrustworthy source of information. That's a part of your brain that you can reasonably ignore, and then deciding to do the action anyway. Because taking that mindset and deciding that you are going to take action, you're going to release a new product, you're going to do another launch, you're going to create something new, create a new lesson, you're going to work with a new client, you're going to create a new video, you're going to do another workout, you're going to go do whatever the fuck it is that you need to do. Deciding that you're going to do those things every single day or every single week or every single month, no matter what, regardless of what the output actually is, sets you up with the best chance to succeed. Because just like the stock market, just like with investing, it's time in the market versus timing the market. And in terms of content creation or in terms of business, I would consider timing the market optimization. That desire to do things the right way. And if you can't do it the right way, not doing it at all. That is timing the market. Wanting to perfect the video before you make it, or wanting to perfect the idea or the script or just the preparation before sitting down and making a video. I didn't think about this topic even fucking slightly before I sat down and filmed today. I didn't even give it a second of consideration because I know I need to get a video out today. And so I know I don't have the time. So I know that this week, hey, I left it too late, and that's on me. That's not gonna stop me from doing this. And so I've decided to invest time in the market, not time the market, and I'm gonna make something anyway. The same thing with training. I think my training is the perfect example of this. On any given week, I need to fit 12 to 14 hours of training in, of either running or riding, and if I'm feeling particularly, if I'm feeling like I actually want to be a triathlete or a proper one, I'll swim. But I need to run, ride, or swim for 12 to 14 hours a week. And so on any given week, if I get to today, for example, and it's Thursday, and I know at this point in the week, I've only done 6 hours of training. So I know for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I've got to do another 6 hours of training, at least for me to have a good week. And that's going to happen no matter what. I've had weeks where I've gotten to Friday and I've done 1 session because I've had a busy week, I've done whatever. And so I know between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to have a really fucking unenjoyable weekend doing a lot of training because I left it too late. And that's the kind of mindset you have to have for your business. That's the kind of mindset you have to have for your content. That's the kind of mindset you have to have for your relationships, for your life, for everything you do. You have to have this anything is better than nothing mentality most of the time. Because optimization, this idea that you need to do things the right way, is only ever going to hurt your ability to do it enough to make it successful. Because that's the thing that so few people talk about that really goes unrecognized is it's really not about how good you are. It's really not about how talented you are. It's not about how much effort you put in. It's not about how much money you can spend on it. It's about how long you can do it for. And part of that means that building it in a way or creating in a way that optimizes for action, that optimizes for sustainability, that optimizes for you doing this for the longest period of time. 1 week, you're going to be feeling excellent. 1 week, you're going to have an incredible week and you're going to do things the right way. You're going to do it Monday through Thursday. You're going to get the upload out on Friday. Maybe in your business, you're going to have a really good launch period. You've got no interruptions, no personal things, nothing getting in the way, and you can do everything the way you need to. But then other times, you're going to have the least optimal lead in. You're going to have a shit week. Maybe you're sick Monday to Wednesday and you can't get your upload started until Thursday. Maybe you have a 2-week period where you've got some family drama and you've got to spend time on that. And then for the next 2 weeks, you got to plan a 4-week launch into 2 weeks of time because you've lost 2 weeks. Life fucking happens. And if you've got no way to handle the unoptimized periods of time, then you're never going to do this for long enough to be successful. You have to find a way to fully embrace the mindset of anything is better than nothing. All the success I've achieved has been the result of fully breaking off or cutting out that part of me like a cancer, of that excuse making, the you need to be optimized to do anything at all mentality, this I need to do things the right way or it's not worth doing it at all. That is a fucking waste. And it's not helping you. You have to be okay with showing up in a way that isn't optimized. You have to be okay with doing things that aren't perfect because, like I said, 99.99999% of the time, anything you do is better than nothing.